Hello everyone, this is another video in my Pen to Proficiency YouTube video playlist, or you can say series, where I educate on all things Pinterest marketing. And this particular video for today is Pinterest SEO Made Simple, how to optimize your pins to rank #1 on Pinterest and in Google Images. So SEO, which stands for Search Engine Optimization, is very important on Pinterest because Pinterest is not a typical networking site. It's a search engine. Now, the goal is to optimize your pins to drive traffic to both your pins and website, as well as make your pins searchable not only in Pinterest but in Google. SEO is also important to ranking #1 in Google as well, because Google and Pinterest, you could say work together. Okay, so we're going to get into how to optimize your pins to rank #1 on Pinterest and in Google Images. So #1, keywords and hashtag research. So you can conduct SEO research inside of Pinterest because, like I said, Pinterest is a search engine, and in particularly a visual search engine. So here I am right here on Google, one of Google's pages, and it's the Explore page where you can explore trending topics and search for keywords. So you can do your keywords research here. So let's say that you're in the home decor industry and you go to the search engine, you type in home decor, as you see here on the screen, and as you see, all these keywords that's related to home decor pops up. So when you creating content around home decor, then you're going to use these different keywords depending on what the topic is about. As you see here, some of them are more specific than others. So yes, it depends on what which keywords you think best fit with that particular piece of content. Okay, so with the hashtag research, when you upload a pin and you type in the pin's title and description, and Pinterest gives you about 500 characters to write a pin description. I say a little over. They only allow people to see just 500, but you have to make sure that you don't write too much so you have enough for the hashtags, okay? And #2, board names and descriptions. So when you are creating your boards inside of Pinterest, so Pinterest has these virtual pin boards where you can create different types of boards to separate, different type of content. For example, I have a board for all my content, which is my niche board, and I have another board specifically for my YouTube content. Okay, so board names and descriptions should be aligned, meaning they should match. Your board description should describe what content is on that specific board. It should be niche related and include your keywords. So here is my primary board, which is my brand board, the first board people see when they go to my account. So as you can see, creative virtual assistant helping stay-at-home moms and women entrepreneurs build businesses with visual content marketing and social media on schedules, ease and max productivity. Okay, so then I have virtual assistant, visual content marketing, social media marketing, Pinterest strategy marketing. So all of these keywords as you see here within the description, and then I have these words separated by these little vertical lines here. These are the keywords which I use in my pin names and descriptions, as well as this board, because what the description is what this board is about. Okay, so yes, board names and descriptions, number 2. And number 3, image names and sizes. So okay, so you have to be sure that the name of your image is related to your content, that it's the same. Okay, you can't have the image talking about one thing on one topic, and then if the person clicks on to go to the website or the video, because a lot of people pin their YouTube content to Pinterest, you don't want them to be different from each other. That confuses people. So your image names should be congruent with the video written content. And Pinterest prefers vertical pins with a 2:3 aspect ratio, 600 pixels wide times 900 pixels high. Square images, 600 pixels wide times 600 pixels high. Okay. And number 4, pin names and descriptions. So like your board name and descriptions, your pin names and descriptions should be aligned. Your pin and description should describe what your pin is about and include your keywords and your hashtags. So you put your hashtags in the pin description. Okay, so here's one of my latest pins. And as you can see, my pin title is the same as the image here, which is an infographic. And then in the description, I describe the pin as I did here. Okay, and exactly as I did here. All right, and then as you see here, you see the hashtags. So if you go to the search engine here, I use social media content, social media marketing, productivity tips, and then my brand name. Also include your brand name in your pins itself and the pin description, because all your images should have your website on them. Okay, so people know that's your image. Okay, so you can always come up here in the search engine and like the keywords. So usually you can type in hashtags. So like I said, social media marketing is related to this pin here. And so I click enter. And all these pins come up about social media content, Instagram, social media, anything related to social media. When you put those hashtags in, the content will pop up and you may see your content as well. And also like the keywords pop up when you put in the hashtag, it'll give you other words related to that topic, like social media marketing, social media strategies, social media tips. Okay. And so number 5, Google keyword research. Okay, so like I said, Google and Pinterest work hand in hand, when you're ranking content. And the same thing you do in Pinterest, you can do in Google. Like, I'm going to use the home decor example again. So home decor, you see all these keywords: home decor stores near me, home decor stores, home decoration ideas. So Google the same thing, like, which brings me to the next one, which is optimizing your blog posts and image SEO. So when you write your blog posts, and in some cases your video, you have to optimize them too. Like, I have to optimize my blog posts and my YouTube video posts before I optimize them on Pinterest. I have to optimize them for Google before I optimize them for Pinterest, you know. So like I said, you can, when you're doing, you can, like, for blog posts, for example, you can go to Google and use the search to search for keywords. You can also use the Google Keyword Planner. Yes, Google has a keyword planner you can use to find your keywords. And also YouTube is its own search engine as well. So you can, when you are optimizing your YouTube videos, you can find keywords in YouTube search engine. All right. And so I have a bonus tip, and that bonus tip is uploading fresh content regularly. Okay. So, on Pinterest love it when you upload fresh content. So be sure to optimize and upload your fresh content. That's your blog posts, an image from your blog post, and doing the SEO inside of Pinterest as well before you upload the pin that go to your blog content. Okay. And updating your evergreen content. Pinterest is also a site where you find evergreen content, just like you find evergreen content in Google and YouTube. And on Pinterest, content lasts for years. So, sometimes you want to take some time to update your older content, and, you may have to, add some information and tweak the SEO and all that. Okay. So from time to time, you want to do that. And I want to make sure you understand what evergreen content is: content that's always going to be relevant. Okay. And that's the type of, you would find a lot of content on evergreen content on Pinterest. And I read from an article a while back that most content on Pinterest is evergreen. Okay. And so that is it. Concerning Pinterest SEO made simple: how to optimize your pins to rank number one on Pinterest and Google Images. Okay, and so I just want to go here on Google here, images. I'm gonna type in home decor. So here you have in Google Images all these images here concerning home decor, and you will find that some of these, it's like several pages of these images, or just one. But some results have more than one page. But a lot of times when you come to Google Images, a lot of this content, comes from Pinterest. Okay, so I typed in my niche, which is visual content marketing, and some of these images are on Pinterest. For example, this one right here, I seen this on Pinterest. Now, it ain't gonna say it's on Pinterest, but it'll take you exactly to the person's website. It won't take you to the pin on image. Sometimes it won't take you to the pin on Pinterest, but it will take you exactly to the website that the image come from. Okay, here's a image right here that's from Pinterest. As you see, it says Pinterest.com. So when you go to Google Images, you will see a lot of pins that's on Pinterest in Google Images. Like I said, Google Images, Google, and Pinterest work together to help rank your content. And if you have trouble ranking in Google itself, which is hard, it's not easy, then I find it easier to utilize Pinterest to rank in Google. Several of my pins have ranked in Google Images because of Pinterest. Okay, so that's it for this video today. Please meet me in the comments and share your thoughts. Please thumbs this up, share this out. If you have any other comments or questions, please drop them below and click that subscribe button. Click the notification bell symbol for alerts to get notified when I upload fresh new content. Thank you all for watching. I'll talk to you soon.